Tonight's service sees the inauguration of this new Christian denomination, the third largest in the country. The Reverend Dr. Davis McGahey will be installed as the church's first president, and the Reverend Winston O'Reilly as secretary. So now in the Sydney Town Hall, the inaugural service of the Uniting Church in Australia.
The service was a solemn, dignified and uncontroversial event, probably reflecting the hard-won compromises of joining three long-held traditions from a British heritage. The three leaders of the Uniting Faiths ceremonially handed power to an elected president and secretary. The main symbol of union at this service was the signing of an Assembly Bible. Here are some highlights.
Reading from Romans chapter 8, verses 31 to 39. Is it Christ Jesus who died, yes, who was raised from the dead, who is at the right hand of God, who indeed intercedes for us? Who shall separate us from the love of God?
The First Assembly has duly elected John Davis McGahey as its president and Winston Darcy O'Reilly as its secretary. I therefore present them to you and invite you as representatives of the three churches entering the Union to induct them into office.
In acknowledgement that the Church has received the books of the Old and New Testaments, will you inscribe your name in this Bible?
I am willing.
I am willing.
The new president then addressed the gathering and exhorted them to a future challenge.
I am with you always to the close of the age. Jürgen Moltmann opens his large book on the Church with the sentence, "This book is intended to help the Church to find its bearings. The fundamental questions have to be answered afresh. Where do you come from? Where are you going? Who are you?" Union means nothing, absolutely nothing, unless it drives us back to those questions. Where do you come from? From the hand of the living God, who engaged with men in a new way through the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ and the outpouring of his Spirit. Where are you going?
This service was telecast nationally. It is noted in a St. Philip's newsletter that many of the congregation watched in their homes. It is not recorded whether the Aspley Methodists did so too.